Snake. That's the Chrysalis weapon Huey was referring to.
I know.
You know what to do.
Blow it up. Alright. Let's get... Even though we wouldn't have it by this point, let's get our battle gear again. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing. Yeah. Let's get rid of our bandana. Let's see. I'm gonna have future curry and rations. We'll get the 0-calorie soda. I'll get the cologne. That should be good. We're way, way, way overpowered for this thing, but that's fine. That's A-okay. I love the Soul Bad Guy bandana he's got on, man. That's such a... It's so goofy. I'm glad that they put it in the MGS3 remake. This outfit will be in the MGS3 remake, and he'll have the Soul Bad Guy bandana. Alright.
Take out the Chrysalis.
Here's the
They
Chrysalis.
need to be eliminated once and for all.
It's a big space helicopter. It's got a railgun that it shouldn't have. Yep.
Those rounds will chew through any wall you try to hide behind.
And, let's see. How does this work? Okay, returning to normal mode. So, we're doing way more damage to it than we should be.
Careful you don't lose sight of that chopper. If you lose sight of the enemy, look for the red light.
It's interesting. It's an interesting take on a helicopter fight. I also know that it can dodge us. Somehow. I don't remember what causes it to dodge, but I would like for it to dodge. Because occasionally when it dodges... it'll say zero shift, which is, yes, a direct Zone of the Enders reference. I think it can only zero shift if you fire a non-guided missile at it. I think bullets, it'll just take, and of course homing missiles, home in. So it might not zero shift. Also, it's basically dead. Fires a bunch of missiles. It's a helicopter fight. I shouldn't have weapons this strong. I really shouldn't. Well, didn't quite dodge that. Even though it's an early boss, and we've got this crazy armor, yeah, it still does a lot of damage. It's one of those games where they just expect you to take a lot of damage. Because of the co-op stuff and how you can heal really easily by laying down. And because you get guns that heal each other, it's kind of weird. Oh, the kidnappers! Here's another thing. Where are they? Yeah, look, they're little cipher things. They're basically just gun ciphers. They shouldn't be here either because you know, back in MGS2 when things were somewhat realistic-ish, the little marine cipher. Oh yeah, I can scrape the railgun along the ground and try and smack us with it. That was like cutting-edge technology? I don't know. I would really appreciate if you would do your zero shift, but I'll probably have to refight this with worse weapons to get it to do that. It's kind of a neat design. Chrysalis is alright. The railgun does bother me. Also, yeah, it's got Rex's ray dome there. I don't like that, because there's this idea that, well, you know, because, Huey stole his designs from Granin. They set that up. So a lot of people sort of headcanon the idea that Rex is based off of Huey's stolen designs, and we saw that Rex document in MGS3. That was clearly meant to be a cute little reference. Same thing, Huey was never meant to be a character, it was just a little reference. That's why Otacon never says that his dad made a Metal Gear, you know? Oops, I guess I died. But, yeah, you know, whatever. It bothers me, but whatever. I do really like the Chrysalis design. It, again, feels like something that should be in MGS4, and when we looked at all the concept art that was in the MGS4 art book... Oops, I guess I died. You can see where this definitely... There was an idea similar to this in that art book. And, yeah. This is definitely an MGS4 sequel, even though it takes place... like 50 years before? That's fine. We gotta rip the brains out of this space helicopter. That's all I know. It's the only thing I know for real.
Pull out all the unlocked memory boards. Pull out the memory boards. All the unlocked boards will have icons.
I don't like how he says that. I don't like how he says unlocked boards. I remember that voice clip always bothering me.
Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take
Yes, so we saw...
If you attack parts on the exterior of the machine, the memory boards that control those parts should light up.
We saw last time we fought an AI weapon that, oh, got a little bonus item. Saw last time that after we defeat an AI weapon, we get a bunch of wacky rewards, and Huey basically straight up told us he'd help us make our own Metal Gear as a deterrent. Little strange, but you know, it happens. It happens. Collecting those is very important. Destroying different parts of the weapon itself, we're not destroying certain parts, will get you parts. You can customize your Metal Gear. We'll take a look at that a little later when it's a bit more appropriate. When you would be closer to building one in the story. But we're going to see that screen again, and we're also going to see... Oh! Well, there's the S rank. Yeah, the AI battles are the easiest to get S ranks on, because I think they're entirely time-based. And again, you know, just having stronger weapons,
Snake,
that'll make it go faster.
Like a piano.
Hey!
forget about it. You'll get him back. That is as long as
Played
you
us like a
don't
what?
do it.
I am not giving up.
A
Alright then.
piano?
I
Oh.
confirmed the location with Huey.
Okay, that's not the
tunnel
line.
testing base for Peace Walker is 15 miles to the north of that lab. It's an underground facility disguised as a rock quarry. All you need to do is sneak in and destroy the AI for good this
Destroy the AI for
Right.
good. Got it.
time. Snake, you can destroy it, right?
I can destroy any AI.
We all have our limits.
I've got no
Actions beyond
qualms with
ability.
that.
Don't worry. I won't screw it up this time.
You're the one who killed the boss. Destroying that AI means reliving that memory.
Thanks for spelling it out,
Just a
Kaz.
machine.
Snake, I'm worried.
Worried.
For the same reason the CIA entrusted the nuclear launch to an AI. A man can condemn a handful of criminals to the death penalty if they're prepared to assume that responsibility. But who among us could do the same to hundreds of millions of innocent civilians? Who could reduce thousands of years of human history to ash in an instant? Could any flesh and blood human being make
Some
that
people are
decision?
really big dirtbags,
No way in
cause.
hell.
But, you know.
No one man could bear the burden of total genocide.
No, there are definitely people who, if they weren't surrounded by a bunch of people forcing them not to, definitely would.
What are you saying, Kaz?
You're a hero, Snake, but you're not a machine.
That I can't destroy that thing?
That machine's not the problem. It's that the boss still lives inside of you.
Oh no, Kaz is seeing right through us.
She's dead, Snake. It's time to come to terms with that. Let me put it another way. You've left everything behind. Your country, your identity, your past and ideals. But there's still one thing you haven't let go of.
What are you talking about?
The boss. You still haven't let her go. That's why you're so afraid to find out the truth about her. And that's what's holding you back from your future. Snake, she died a decade ago. How long can you live with a ghost?
Kaz, I thought I knew everything about her, but I still don't understand what happened to her at the end.
There, you're no different from that scientist woman.
When she didn't believe me, I realized something. That debriefing I heard could have been part of the cover story they made up. Now, even I'm not sure what her real intentions were. Why did she take that mission? How did she feel about dying? Why was I chosen?
You want to know the truth?
Ah,
The truth won't change the past. You still want to know?
no. I took on this mission for a kid who believed.
I like Kaz actually calling out Snake on his bullshit here.
Fine then. There's no point in arguing. Peace Walker is on
Like,
the
I like
mission.
having someone that
Come
is
on, boss. Let's get to that base.
definitely on our side, but is not afraid to butt heads with us. Yeah, here's this again. This shows us, oh wow. The railgun's actually pretty hard to get. Genuinely. Maybe because I complained about it so much, that's why it gave it to me. That's kind of funny, though. We're going to save, but we're going to go to the mission selector real quick. Because I think there might be a tape about the zero shift that the Chrysalis can do.
Snake, that's the Chrysalis weapon.
Yep. Go to briefing files. I want to say Huey would have it. Taking down the AI weapons. Did you tell me about the zero shift?
Being an unmanned vehicle, the Chrysalis can perform extreme G-force maneuvers that standard aircraft can't. It'll be difficult to counterattack once it's coming at you. I should mention that it's also equipped with a railgun.
Yeah?
What?
A weapon that fires rounds using electromagnetic force in lieu of gunpowder.
Wait, an electric weapon?
Not exactly. The rounds themselves are conventional shells. It creates force by running an electric current through a magnetic field. Fleming's left-hand rule.
Left-hand rule.
Didn't they teach you that at school?
Yeah, you
Not
didn't
at
think
mine.
it would come up again, but here we are, left-hand
Anyway,
rule.
as the railgun uses electromagnetic force, it needs to charge before firing. Once you see it starting to charge, take immediate evasive action. Also, as with the pupa, destroying the AI will put the unit out of commission. Do enough damage and it'll have to land. Use that opportunity to get in the AI pod. Wait too long and it'll start to repair itself. Be sure to shoot the hatch the moment it lands.
I think I can handle that.
Alright, so we're not going to get the zero shift name drop yet. I'll have to fight it again. Maybe I'll fight one of the harder variations, but it is funny that I guess Gene could zero shift, and also Huey made a robot helicopter that can zero shift. This game's weird, man.